Man, I still don't really understand this game. Hey guys! Hello Falcon, hello Toasty, hello Gazuka. I hope you're all doing well.
Do you know your next move?
Shut up, Makoto. We're playing Persona 5 Royal, and right now we're doing the optional tycoon game, where like you go to a certain total.
Nothing here. No moves.
You just kind of play cards and you win.
For starters, let's cut this short.
Oh,
Low numbers first.
I'm tired of this game.
Okay.
But yeah, hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Bad news for you, I have more very real and true Pokedex packs to send you. Oh no. Not more Pokedex entries referring to Indian elephants for some reason. Alright. So last time we hung out with Futaba. So that means that things can only go downhill from here. Right, today's Sunday, so we have a few options actually. One of them is studying. We're definitely not doing that. Okay, so we can hang out with Soju.
Keep your guard up at all times.
We're not kind enough. Oh, Yoshida will rank up. So I guess that kind of makes my decision for me. Let me make sure that we can't still get that drink though. We love downhill.
Hey. Hi.
Proficiency? Why is it always proficiency? This game hates me, I swear. It's true, it's the fun part of sledding. Well, I guess we're talking about sledding. Anyway, I just had a large smoothie. Let's see how well my throat likes to cooperate when we're doing the Yoshida voice.
Please consider what I have to say.
As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life. We must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
Hello. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help, as usual. Do you mind? Yeah. I have Horus. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best.
Regardless,
today.
we will do as we always have done. Make it all up as we
The
go.
important thing is,
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. No, that was bad. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. That was marginally better. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocates an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election series. Series? Man, never mind my throat. Like, what about my attention span? Hi, RQ. I hope you're doing well. Wait, I just realized I read one of your messages and I didn't say hi to you. I feel so bad now. You were the one who was like, yay, we love downhills. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. My message was blocked for some reason? Yeah, it didn't like you using the word STI. Probably because it's one letter up from SDI, side directional input, which is a Smash Brothers term. And we don't like sweaty Smash players in this chat. Actually, apparently it's, wait. What? Because it says it's a sex-based term. And, like, the only things that I think of are urinary tract infection, which, like, that's not sexual. Or an STD. And, like, imagine being blocked in chat because you said STD. What? This really isn't how I saw this going. I like that you tried to do another message with it, even though I didn't allow the first one. Why did that work? It's okay as long as you say it 3 times in a row. It's like Bloody Mary. That's how you summon it. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
It seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no-good Torah.
Hey,
Can I tell you a story? No. And then the cutscene ends. How many times has that flashback been shown at this point? Far too many, which is at least once. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world
Akihiko-senpai
will
might be
change
good
your
against
outlook
it.
on life. Also, elect Akihiko-senpai. He will be a great politician. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice, and apparently Akihiko is running for a Diet. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Every day will be protein day.
all right.
You're giving some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. Who are you? You're Mr. Kuromoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. I need to go blow my nose. Mr. Kuromoto. Spoke of me? Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Oh right, last time I became debonair, I can finally be Makoto's fake boyfriend.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. That's right, because I got the charm points from being at the maid cafe so many times. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. The thing I'm looking forward to most right now. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that! You're bumming me up before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. They cancel the festivals, the students will riot. Who's been waiting for the exams? If you've been waiting for the exams, fucking same. We're gonna fucking ace these exams. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on a podium. Good for her. I'm bad at exams. Is that why you've been waiting for them?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
He doesn't sound very excited.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
I can study
man.
weeks in advance,
Does
so
this mean
barely
anyone
gonna
gets
pass some
targeted
grade.
and screwed?
Yeah, same.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
You're voiced.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? 24?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Fuck. Let's see. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Rock does not know ball. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be one color. Right. There was only one color. But that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Right. A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easier to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. You're all under arrest. Man, I can't believe we all got arrested yesterday. That was so
Still
weird.
rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I can tell
I
this is
wonder if
this
Akachiko
is
has
the
been
Becky
right
voice
all
actress.
along.
He's so
Ruffman.
admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Guillotine.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Fuck. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
that sounds about right. It's the first one I've gotten right. I
The
love
Phantom Thieves have got to be students.
I
here,
love
right?
whoever makes all
I mean,
those
they
like
killed our
all
principal.
the social links as Roger videos.
Isn't this
They're all really
insane?
well done.
There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it,
If they
there
said
was
the
a guy
funny
in
Among Us.
Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I don't get voiced because I'm too high budget. Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. The labor. No, fuck. Slave labor. That sounds about right. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? What the fuck? Wait, no, I remember this. This is 3 Bs? 3 Bs in all of Europe. That sounds about right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of these were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right? You're telling me I don't get any dialogue? This is bullshit.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our
Real?
students is a phantom thief.
You tell them,
Seriously?
Lowenthal.
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
There's only 3 Bs in Europe? It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, great. We get to do this now.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, we just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of it as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Right now, you're lonely to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance,
I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. Seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
I think I will go help Haru now. I'm here now, Haru. I'm here to help you with the flowers. You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Morikuchi realizes Haru's poor now.
The source of
You're
my worries
worthless
is my
and you're
father's company,
dumb.
Dealing with the aftermath.
I love the idea of a
That was
counselor
amazing.
doing this.
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
I couldn't imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
Leave it to me.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
You could give me money.
How about this?
Oh.
You know, gardening.
Or
I'm
that.
actually quite
I'm
skilled at
begging.
it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room.
Great
You still
vegetables.
have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters.
Oh. Thanks, game. That's great. It's not even really the game's fault.
And
That's
harvested them
that's
myself
my
not
controller
too
being
long
weird.
ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I think I just realized what's going on too. There's like these switches on the back of my controller that change the mode. And I think like whatever mechanism that is being manipulated by them is loosened. So they're like really easy to trigger without actually moving the doohickeys. I want to try them.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sojiro? Really?
Really? I'm sure Sakura-san will give me an honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Makoto.
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it
was
being
Mishima.
illegally tampered with from the outside.
Mishima did it.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over
I
speculation.
hope she really likes
Regardless,
pancakes.
we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
I know this is just so the player is aware of what's going on, but like I love the idea of Joker
And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves.
testifying to Sai, saying, and then that's when you went into the office and the SIU director said that you were in charge of the Phantom Thieves
Now
case.
a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors.
I'm aware of this information somehow to a very acute degree.
Will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
And then that's when you went home and Makoto was there and she was
No,
eating
it's
udon
okay.
noodles. They were piping hot because they were
need.
just straight out of
just came home to get a change
out
of
of the
clothes.
kettle.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been
How did you
entrusted
know
with
so
a
much
very
about my
important
life?
Task.
You look awful though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. Oh, this is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police are doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. That's not true. That's not true. The investigation team in Inaba would have the Phantom Thieves caught like a dungeon ago. Maybe. As long as Teddy is there. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong? I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They'd probably have gotten a narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. You're sitting, which I'm pretty sure means I can't leave.
Hey!
If the investigation team notices you, we're finished. You don't want to walk around tonight. How you doing, Sojiro? Nothing but bad news lately. How are you feeling about this, Becky? We have tomorrow to think about. Let's call Kawakami another time. Like tomorrow. The cabinet's approval rating is dipped below 10%. Its lowest point since their induction. The cause is thought to be the discontent in how the government is dealing with the Phantom Thieves. Evidently, Mr. Okumura's death has severely affected the government as well. I can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down too. That was weird. Let's make some coffee. Let's make some coffee! Pretty fun once you get started, huh? There's a lot to know and enjoy about coffee. Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I'll see you in 12 months. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. I forgot I could get charmed like this. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This flavor. This is the Ethiopian Mocha Harar, isn't it? Harar. Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian Mocha Harar are exported. Coffee from this region was given the moniker Mocha. Mocha coffee has a unique spicy flavor and a strong aroma with blackberry notes. I always thought mocha was just coffee and chocolate. Ah, not bad. For the compliment. There are things in this world we can't control. There's no benefit in trying to defy those things. Though it's probably difficult for you to understand, since you're young. It turned into a lecture. Forget I said anything. Don't worry about the other day. I won't let anything bad happen to you guys.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Wait, what happened the other day? Oh, he was probably talking about Sai.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Useless.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Take a shot every time the flashback is played. You will die. You will die. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked your honor status? This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
You were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
I bet it's Mishima.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say say much. That link should definitely be from after rebranding, but I will look into changing it when appropriate time is available. But I appreciate knowing that it is not correct. I will make another permanent link that Discord will then just say is not permanent. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Him.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
It was Mishima.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
What if I did?
What's with that tone of voice?
I'm sorry if I offended you. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Hey, Takama! You know, you didn't have to yell at me like that.
I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine.
I was tempted to say the same thing.
Done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
No, I only peed my pants a little bit.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous
Just the
criminals.
normal amount.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, You need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. You wanna play video games, Morgana?
Oh!
Let's play video games. Let's play Power Intuition.
Okay.
Let's start up Power Intuition. So, your first opponent is the Kung Fu Master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh!
Hey, the enemy's stunned! Go for a special! Yeah? Okay, so this is just punch outs. Sure. Oh, I actually had to do like a okay. It actually functioned like a fighting game combo. Alright, it's over! You won!
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level! You're amazing! I can't wait to have to do like... Actually, I'm pretty sure that was the Shoryuken. But like, I don't know anything else when it comes to Street Fighter. Oh, it was incredible how you did the thing. Sorry, I got distracted.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today.
Yes. I have another suggestion.
And then your director
Call for the arrest
made a
of the
private phone
thieves,
call
then mobilize
that
the
you weren't
police.
present for. And this is what he said. How do you know more than I do?
The rest will go as you mentioned.
What is wrong with you?
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. I want to see them all.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why does the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it work for us. Only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be real weird. It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. I just remembered. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting them is like magic. Speaking of magic, I've become a magician. Did you know there's magic in math too? A magic square. A square which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Here, look at this, please.
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. So, 4 and 9 are 15, 4 and 8 are 12, so that would mean that, 4 and 6 is 10, and, 7 and nothing is...
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square has only one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5x5 square, and a 5x5x5 cube, there are 16 billion possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I didn't fucking know anything about that. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. I'm pretty sure I've seen math kill someone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Math killed my grandma, okay? So, what do we gotta do as the Skull Festival's exec community? I just tried to say committee and community. Community. I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, it's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look up stuff. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. One would say that I'm quite useless. Distant, useless flashback in the background.
I don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
I'm actually tired. I don't want to read Akechi's name over and over again.
You too?
It's just because it's
Look
Akechi.
here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us.
We don't
that
have
his
money for
popularity
Rosette.
has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Hey, this seems like a good time to BRB because we have ads playing in just a second. Don't buy anything. We'll be right back. Yeah? Serena, no! No! I didn't expect Serena to actually pop in like that. That was.
All right, let's keep that up. Hey, sister! You're my sister! Oh, I was just calling you my sister because you said I could, right? Filthy monster.
Okay. I like how those two led from one to the other.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, you're my sister. Fucking.
I made it. I made it on my own.
Good job.
I don't know who has the lance, but you are very brave.
Hi. Oh.
There was no hesitation. Well,
those spikes are so freaking long.
Sometimes I should hesitate.
Ow! Ow!
I'm not dying here.
Well, I'd hope not. It's the training grounds. Oh, I don't have any ice.
Not that.
But I do have rice.
Leader, say something, please!
How was I supposed to know it was gonna reflect light? What just happened? How is Mario Party going? I'm having a great time.
I'm not.
Yo, that's a rare one. Oh.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing
That's so mean.
The enemy ran away!
What the fuck?
Great work!
You take that in the balls.
I think Pete's having a moment.
He's trying real hard.
You need a break after this?
You know what? Fuck this.
Wow.
Another victory earned by Pizza Cat.
Raphael.
I did what I could.
Raphael, you're supposed to be dead. Raphael, what are you doing? What? Why are you standing? Why are you standing? Oh no.
Has she told you anything?
We're back. Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though, I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
I didn't do it this time.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got time, want to drop by for a bit? Hold on, I need to get a Justice persona. What?
Hey, inmate!
Without a view.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. Justine, these are the ULAC page. You want to register it? You want to... Are you sure? Read here.
Justice. Justice. I thought for a moment I didn't have any Justice personas.
You'll withdraw this
Sorry about
persona,
that.
then accept this persona. The inmate needs our wish to perform an execution. Can you gather them up? What path do you want?
I feel like I should have had another Justice persona. Oh, there's power.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to enhance.
Now that I've already spent the money to get a different Justice persona, maybe I can itemize them.
They will be reborn anew. It appears it will become something protective. It seems it will become a skill card. Change your... Are you finished?
I'm pretty sure that means that if a fusion alarm's going on, I can turn power into a blessed amp skill card. And that's amazing.
It is time, inmate.
Where is Kichijoshi? What? Am I? There you are. Okay. So if we can't actually rank up with Akechi, this is where we already were.
What shall we do?
Tell me about Akechi. Tell me about him. Tell me about the things that he likes.
Here we go. What do you think?
Just to make sure. Alright. We should be able to progress Kawakami because we took care of the target.
Oh.
Hi, this is Becky. I'm on break for a while. I hope you'll call back again soon. Kawakami's not at the store, but I can still ask her to fulfill her side of our deal. I already have Takase's couple's names. I should go to Mementos and change their hearts. Oh, I haven't done that yet. For some reason, I thought I did. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's fix this laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing this. Yeah, this is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
Finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. Yeah, my proficiency has improved quite a bit.
Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access.
What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So, it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Yay, we unlocked Tanaka. I really wonder how they're gonna incorporate him in 6. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. it's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever
That
he
was
says has gotta be
amazing.
more reliable than what I've been
Yeah,
able to come
I'm a
up with.
great leader who defers everything to other people, so I don't have to actually do
Ally,
anything.
rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I've got his number.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter
The
what.
festival's in 2 days.
We're
What do you mean you're
counting
gonna
on you,
keep
Makoto.
trying? Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Let's play. Wait. Yoshida, man. I should probably read these. I have a request for you, but it's not for my speech. I was invited to dinner by Diamond Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Please let me know if you are free to attend. I'll be there. Thank you. I'll let him know. It'll be at a hotel in Shibuya. I'll send you the map. Goromoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run the upcoming election.
I see.
Oh wait, no. This is the guy that he talked a lot like this. I see. He plans for his grandson, who's also at our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know? My plate's empty. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I don't really care. So you follow your own path without being influenced by public opinion, huh? What about you? I actually expected that to give the least amount of notes. However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that. But that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak about? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? I don't like the way this is worded. No. The party has decided which candidates it will bring back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. You'll be the healer, the white mage. Nobody wants to heal for some reason. It's not that hard, but I also don't want to do it because I am the party tank. And that means I have the biggest dick in the party. And I will reform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't have asked me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this? I'd decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper.
All right.
I have a feeling we're not finishing Yoshida. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
I shall see you again soon. I know where you live. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something. Something similar someday. So let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. You make quite a case. It comes from experience. I don't want you to make the mistakes I did. Just remember, even when you're surrounded by opposition and opinions, hold on to your own conviction. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Until next time. Good night. That's a very poignant point to make. Especially in the context of Persona 5 Royal.
Good morning.
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, all right then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we'll all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You're who we're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Because our school is evil, and only evil things come from our school. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Rumi. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we've gotten so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, you. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called the false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. It's because it was the only answer that really made sense. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. It's a good thing I remember being human. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, you should set a good example for your friends. It would have been so funny if that ranked me up. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves' side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
He
I feel
calls
as
me
though I could tell you
special.
anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? It's not very nice. I can be as smart as a lawyer. Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk together. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's not. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with my friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Let's see. So we can either not rank up with Hifumi, or we can rank up with
What shall we do?
Tell me about it, Ketchy. I'm running out of money.
Here we go.
And I don't know that I have things to sell.
What do you think?
Alright. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this, but let's go. Let's go hang out with Lala-chan.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. Oh, wait, no you don't. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Hi, hold on. I need to talk to the person I'm actually here for.
Oh.
Oh, are you here for the job?
Come on.
Oh, really? All right. Go on home, then. No, don't talk to her. Don't talk to her! Oh, Kumra Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. Take a seat. Any new info? I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. Let's hang out with Oya. Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? What? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You might be right. Right? Though I don't have any real proof, of course. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nikao and the others?
Shit.
You've really lumped me in with those hyenas. Huh. Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs. But me? I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Oh. Maybe you should quit. No, I've got my reasons for staying. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I quit. And why I'll never give up. What happened? It has nothing to do with you, kid. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive. Behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly. Wow.
All right.
You sure are weird, though. Coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Uh-huh. Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya! I hope that girl dies. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? I was able to pique Oyo's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. I didn't even get charm because my charm's maxed out. And I can't even beat Makoto's fake boyfriend because we're stuck in story events.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
We need to stay on our toes.
I know that.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I've been waiting for
Go
this.
around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
We need to stay calm.
Guys who say stuff like that tend to get all excited when they go, you know.
To the refreshment stands! I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Man, I could have been a maid in here.
Talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
And
We
boy,
didn't put
do
too much
they.
effort into the octopus.
I was the model.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You're so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
No, I just know what happens.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies! I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
It'll increase my guts.
Everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
That's mine!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
My guts! No!
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
I wouldn't mind getting picked up.
Did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait. Hey, Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Oh, he's doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Huh? Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I am a student in the Fine Arts Division of Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Tamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling for yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a little bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but, there won't be any of that. I see. So you are Madarame-san's. It's in the past. I'm curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say it's less counseling and more about building a rapport. Building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotion. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? What would it be? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master. One who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. My panel. Apologies for the suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So, was he there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all home? Are you all at home? I'm at home. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No. I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says. Right. I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Nice.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll work out. So let's go to sleep. Wow, nothing even happened. I bet I was gonna be forced to sleep anyway.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Considering how many people have gathered, I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And this is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Hey, so this seems like a great time to go into an ad break because ads are about to play. Don't buy anything. Wow, I was... The timing of that is insane. Alright, we'll be right back. Don't buy anything.
Yes. Ain't you tired of looking at me?
The reflection.
Anyway, that shape suits you better. Let's begin the main event.
Oh no, oh no, my controller's not on. My controller's not on. Oh shit. Oh no, hold on. Don't start yet. Don't start. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, my controller's back on. Fuck you.
If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a sudden urge to stretch my legs. Let me ask you that again. If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
No.
Then, Chris, after this is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Yay! Do that, and you will have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every big, every shot, every...
Hyperlink blocked.
All yours, Chris. So what do you say? Big shot? Warning, if you consent to the terms of the agreements, our store is permanently closing down.
Transfer.
Finally! I knew you would! Request accepted. Chris, here I go! Begin the transfer.
Oh no. No.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
They're really tired of the guy just swimming in his own goal. They should really make rules for these things. Oh, I don't have any ice. Not that. But I do have rice. How was I supposed to know it was gonna reflect light? What just happened?
You take the green one, you're dead.
And we're back.
I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Interruptions after interruptions. Great.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Hi,
What do you want to
Akechi.
talk about?
How you doing?
That's gotta be shocked! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana.
I feel like I've heard its voice somewhere before.
Metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
We already have a deal, Akechi. We can't have double dealsies.
A deal?
You'd have to have another confidant socially.
Truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sure that was nothing.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Akechi? Yeah, that makes sense.
This spring. Although things have
He manipulates my
quieted down
mind.
until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh boy, I can't wait to dance with multiple people.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
One of them almost looks like a Ketchy. Not a Ketchy! Ryuji.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime. I don't know. Do you see the way Joker's busting it down?
Very impressive, Senpai.
Okay, he's already stopped. That's what max proficiency gives you.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
I hope it happens in an animated cutscene. Morgana, you shouldn't be out in the open like this.
Who's that?
That's crazy.
Man, this is pop music, not ballet music. I'm gonna need you to throw it back. Or maybe not, she is a high school student. But then again, in this world, so am I. I'm also supposed to be a high school student. That's me. The WAP ballet. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I have a feeling it's not happening this time, but my first time playing through this, I had entered into a relationship with Makoto, who, in my opinion, is the canon romance option. But it was kind of weird because Makoto had invited me out to the student sharing thing, so I went through that with her, and then just immediately after that, this thing with Kasumi happens. The fact that they both happened was really weird. I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Oh, and by relationship with Makoto, I do mean like actual romance, not the fake being boyfriend, because that's just part of her social link. Want me to walk you? Although I'm sure if you hit that threshold,
I'll be all right though.
you probably still apply.
The festival party was so much fun, especially with you.
Unfortunately, in this playthrough, I have not entered a relationship yet. Jim's quieted down. It's like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Okay, yeah. It'd be so funny if I had an event with On. It had a chosen to... Are you fucking kidding me? The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier. That hasn't gotten me anywhere. So, I could use a change of pace. How about it? I should go to the post-festival party with Haru. Sure, let's go. Okay, yeah, just answer for me, that's fine. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym. I think this might have actually been what I was thinking of.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special!
Yep, this is exactly what happened, except it was Makoto.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there?
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's 'cause you're cute.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
Nobody else has fluffy hair.
I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes. She's
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then.
Sheed, this is the 7th time today that you've shown us the student sharing special. Rah!
Your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Never mind about the Phantom Thieves. Wanna bang?
I think it was him. So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much.
I presume Haru's the romance chance you're going with?
The post-festival party is finally over.
I definitely read the
It
word
turned out
choice
to
as
be
chance.
more like an interview party,
Yes, I had it in my mind that I was going to try to go with Haru. She's such a late addition to the game, and I genuinely just want to see how it plays out. And also, she's precious and very funny and haha, very violent with X. You were in trouble.
Huh?
I also considered On, and for a brief moment, when I was looking at
I'm not sure
when I was looking
what I
at
would have done
Takemi, I
without
was
you.
like,
Thank you for saving
maybe,
me.
but that would be weird.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
And then I looked at Becky and I was like, no, I would never survive that.
Future.
As a player, though. As the player, though.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my
As
last
player, I'd
too.
probably go with Yoshida.
Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
I can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
It'd be really funny if it wasn't even like an edible object. Actually, knowing my luck, I'm gonna end up in a situation where I need to use it on Haru. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. The true candidate options, Yusuke, and you know it. I mean, you're not wrong. Unfortunately, Atlas does not agree. So I have to settle for Haru. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
That's Futaba for you.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately.
And then you were at the office, and the SIU director was talking about the state of your case.
They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion.
And then he threatened to fire you, and it was weird and
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
I got home and Makoto wasn't there. This was unexpected.
Everything is planned.
Rom! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
It's a fake.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Honestly, I blame Akira more than Futaba.
I mean, it was memorable.
He could have stepped in right there and said, "Oh, this was a gag that I purchased."
Can't tell me?
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's.
You said Sojiro? I said no. I said. Oh, you are addressing Sojiro. I understand. I might be a little dumb. I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
masked stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for
My name is
crying out
Akiran
loud.
Persona 5, and I am a Phantom Thief.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I'm sorry.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if you were not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by mental shutdowns. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Aren't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Let's do something with Futaba.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. Photo time? Photo time! This is when we were eating at the food stand. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but so good. Yeah, don't know why, but the food from the stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of his yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Great. Okay, let's play video games. Top and the Chief are going to be just fine. Don't worry about them. I'm not worried about them. I want to play video games. It looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. So much stuff happened today. I can't help but feel exhausted. Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? Yeah, these some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Yeah. Yes. This should do it for a while.
Hey.
I can see the fatigue on your face. Let's go to sleep already. Fucking hate this cat.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get.
What do you mean it's being
for
supplied by the families of the victims? Oh, these guys murdered this person related to you. Hey, give us money so that we can pay the people who killed them. What? Hello? I mean, never mind the fact that, like, the quote-unquote victims are, like, objectively bad people. What the hell? Shouldn't they be the ones getting compensation? The victim is the CEO of a burger company, right? That's beside the point! I will always say eat the rich, but in this case, no, the victim should be getting compensated. It's so dumb. I never thought about that. Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I want to see what happened. There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe it.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy number 1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great! I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. I guess you suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Just let me dream a little. I would turn Morgana in for 30 million yen. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. This cat is mighty sus. All I do is win.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? How did we lose? What did we do wrong?
I don't know.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
to think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Haru, you don't get to say that. You were part of us back then.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's table the turns. I mean, turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
What else should
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah. We're going to overcome this, together. Regardless, I don't want any more disturbances. I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. I'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Or should I say until next week? Because I think this is a great point to stop at. Next time we play Persona 5, we'll be properly starting the next arc. Later tonight, though, at 8 Central, we'll 8-ish Central, we'll be continuing into our shenanigans in Enshrouded. I'm looking forward, and I hope you all do as well. For now, I gotta find someone to raid. Let's see. Who right now is live? Ooh. Sai's playing Barony. That should be fun. Hi, Morse. I hope you're doing well. Kind of funny timing on that. All right. You all have a good... I'm gonna do some winding down. Maybe get some food later. Bye.